The most common advice given to new writers is show, don't tell. This is parroted so many times, it actually tends to lose its meaning. Because every rule of writing is actually a guideline, and good authors know when to follow the rules, and when breaking them would be more interesting. Amateur authors tend to tell too much about their story. They focus so much on the events unfolding that they never really explain why what's going on is important. Nor do they allow the audience to form their own opinions, as telling leaves far less room for ambiguity. On the opposite end, though, is overshowing. Showing is great for leaving room for interpretation, but sometimes it's necessary to be as concise as possible, especially for important story beats you don't want to leave the audience guessing about. A good thing to consider is that showing and telling are not exclusive things. You can tell the audience some things while showing them others with subtext. Telling the audience that the curtains are blue doesn't really give them any information. But if the narrator is describing the color of the curtains matter-of-factly while they're at, say, a funeral wake, the audience is able to interpret things about that character far more effectively than had they been shown or told anything about the narrator's thoughts. To speak a bit less vaguely, the best time to tell the audience what is happening is when you are describing events in the past. This is what happened, these were the consequences of that happening, everyone has already decided how they feel about it, versus events happening in the present when characters are still reacting to the events of the story, and you want the audience to work through the reactions and results at the same time the characters are figuring it out too.